Welcome smartphone fanatics, my name is Pratik and this is Exhibit. The festivities of Diwali may have come to an end and I hope you've had some of the best time of your life with your family and friends. However, when it comes to smartphone market in India, the festivities never seem to come to an end. Each month brings in a slew of new mobile devices and November is no different. Be it flagship or budget devices, there is definitely a device or two launching to fit each price category. So without further ado, let's jump right into the exciting upcoming devices launching in November 2022 in India. Xiaomi 12T series. Both Xiaomi 12T and the 12T Pro made their global debuts on October 5th, 2022. The long-rumored devices are finally expected to make an entry into the Indian market in late November. The 12T sports a 6.67-inch crystal-res AMOLED display, flaunting smart features like adaptive sync. The standard variant is powered by the MediaTek 8100 chipset, 120Hz of refresh rate, and a Gorilla Glass 5 protection on top. Whereas the 12T Pro houses the beast Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. Both variants are coupled with up to 256GB of storage. While the 12T Pro offers up to 12GB of RAM, the standard variant is limited to 8GB. The Xiaomi 12T is expected to be launched in India upwards of 50k price category and the 12T Pro is definitely upwards of 60k. Realme 10 4G. While 5G has become a common feature for even budget to mid-range devices in India, Realme is sticking to its gun with 4G launches. The Realme 10T 4G is launching this month. The company has officially revealed that it will be hosting the Realme 10 launch event this month, but the exact date of the same is still under wraps. Leaks around the internet claim that this has 6.5-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD screen. The refresh rate of the device is still unknown, but we do expect higher ones. It will be backed by a MediaTek Helios G99 SoC and sport a 50-megapixel camera coupled with a 2-megapixel macro sensor. The front of the device is expected to rock a 16-megapixel shooter. It will pack a 5000 mAh battery and support 33-watt fast charging. The expected prices of this device is said to be between 15 to 19k, thus putting it in the competition with the likes of Redmi Note 11 Pro and Moto G72 in India. iQoo Neo 7. Vivo's sub-brand iQoo has just recently launched the iQoo Neo 7, the successor to the previously launched Neo 6. It is equipped with a 6.78-inch AMOLED display with HDR10 Plus certification and Full HD Plus capabilities with a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. The device runs on the MediaTek Dimensity 9000 Plus SoC paired with up to 12GB of RAM. It rocks a Sony IMX766V 50-megapixel camera lens with optical image stabilization coupled with an 8-megapixel ultra-wide and a 2-megapixel macro lens. The 5000 mAh battery of the Neo 7 can be juiced up quickly thanks to the 120 of charging support. Neo 7's top model will have 12GB of RAM and 512GB of storage and is priced in China at approximately Rs 37,000. While the device is right now available only in China, it will be made global in the coming month. The OnePlus Nord 3. OnePlus's Nord brand has quickly become one of the frontliners in the smartphone market in mid-range section. Doubling down on its Nord branding, OnePlus has unveiled the Nord N300 in US. The budget smartphone comes with a 6.56-inch IPS LCD screen with 90Hz of refresh rate. The device sports a water drop notch, which is a first from the OnePlus brand. It comes with a 48-megapixel main camera and a 2-megapixel depth lens. It has a side-mounted fingerprint sensor embedded in the power button. The 5000 mAh battery of the Nord N300 can be juiced up with 33-watt fast charging support. It runs on the Oxygen OS based on Android 13, sporting 4GB of RAM and 64GB storage options. There is not much choice here when it comes to colors, as it comes only in one shade, the Midnight Jade. It is priced at $228, which is roughly about 19k in India. If this makes to our country, this would be the cheapest offering from OnePlus in our country. The new OnePlus devices is expected to launch in India in the 4th week of November. The Redmi Note 12 series. Redmi fans are all set to receive yet another treat from the company with the launch of Redmi Note 12 series. The series has officially launched in China with 3 variants, namely Redmi 12, the Note 12 Pro and the Note 12 Pro Plus. As one would expect, all 3 devices come with different features and are placed at different price points. The standard Redmi Note 12 comes with the latest Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 processor, whereas the Pro and the Pro Plus variants house a Dimensity 1080 chipset. Another difference between the three is that the standard Note 12 houses a 48 megapixel primary shooter, whereas the 12 Pro sports a 50 megapixel primary camera with OIS, and the 12 Pro Plus flaunts a massive 200 megapixel camera, which is a beast. The Redmi 12 series is expected to launch at multiple price points starting from Rs 13.5k all the way upwards of 25,000. Moto Edge 30 Neo. Moto will be adding yet another device to their successful Edge series with the Edge 30 Neo. The device is already available in the UK and US, and now it's time for it to shine in the Indian market. It is expected to house a Snapdragon 695 coupled with 8GB of RAM and an internal memory of 128GB. The device will flaunt a POLED display at 6.28 inches and 1080p resolution with 120Hz of refresh rate. The dual camera setup on the device features a 64 megapixel lens along with a 13 megapixel secondary lens. In the front of the device, there's a 32 megapixel front camera. It is expected to launch somewhere between 25 and 30,000 right in India. These were our picks of the best upcoming smartphones in India in November 2022. Make sure to let us know which one are you interested in and which one will you be buying down in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of those things on Exhibit's YouTube channel. Until then, adios.